Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's video you will be receiving a message that you are absolutely meant to hear today. And all of these groups will be representing one of the three angel numbers that you saw in the thumbnail. So for group number 1, we have card 11 representing 111. On it, it says Aquarius or Ecstasy, and with it we have this beautiful Malachite crystal drop. For group number 2, we have card 22 representing 222. On it, it says Pegasus, freedom, and with it we have a beautiful sky blue Lepidolite crystal drop. And for group number 3, we have angel number 333. It says eagle, creation, 33 on it, and with it we have this beautiful cherry quartz crystal drop. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these three groups, crystals, cards or numbers calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it. Let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I will see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1. Everyone who resonated with the angel number 111, card 11, Aquarius or Ecstasy, and this Malachite crystal drop. So you are about to hear something that you are absolutely meant to hear today. This is from the cosmos, from the universe, from your higher self. And I'm feeling very powerful energies from your group. So this will obviously work best if you felt a very strong pull towards this group and towards the entire reading. If you didn't, it might not resonate that strongly with you, but let's get right into it. So obviously 1111 or just 11 or 111 is a very powerful number that the collective rely on for, just confirmation from up above for our spiritual path. And here, with this being the Aquarius constellation card, there is something about you that has you very open to source. So your crown chakra is very, very open. And this will have been the case from birth, pretty much. You will already know this. You have a very wide horizon when it comes to literally everything in life. Now, I'm actually being quite overwhelmed with your guys' energies because so much is flowing in. So know that if your thoughts and energies are scattered, it's because you are receiving so many downloads, so much inspiration. It's all happening at once and you don't even know what to focus on or what kind of path to choose or what, you will know what this is if this resonates with you. And for the rest of you, you are just someone who has Aquarius energy, so you are very spiritual and very intellectual. But here, when it comes to this message that you're absolutely meant to hear today, there is obviously something that has to do with pleasure, physical pleasure, ecstasy, and extreme joy. By the way, Malachite also helps you generate and raise the vibration of joy within you. This is like spiritual joy, and I don't know what your plans are for today. And this might have already happened, so this is just spirit confirming it for you. But you might have had, will have today, a very ecstatic experience. For some of you, this could happen during meditation, or if you've been practicing, today, tonight could be the first time that you succeed in lucid dreaming. Okay, and for others, this could be sexual, all right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling very spicy vibes here for some of you. So just know that this ecstatic experience that you will have today is really, truly a gift from the universe, and what you will be feeling is just pure connectedness to the ultimate source of joy, okay? And I will get more cards here, but you should know what this is. You will have a very, very powerful ecstatic experience today, and it goes beyond the physical, okay? It will feel physical, very physical, like, you know, tingly or like whatever, like pleasure you can feel physically, extreme pleasure, but it will also be emotionally and spiritually very pleasing. All right. So let's see. Also, if you have seen or will see 11 11 11 111 today, that's just double, triple, quadruple confirmation for you. Definitely work with Malachite if you want to dive deeper into what Spirit has to say to you here. And I'm getting very hot, actually, so I need to take off some layers. Getting really hot, guys. You might be getting really hot. And today you will succeed in something. So maybe you have been practicing some serious meditation that includes breath work and stuff like Kundalini experiences or awakenings could happen to you today. So this is something very, very powerful. Please feel free to share if you're comfortable. Now I'm gonna ask your higher selves for more information. The color green is also very relevant for you probably. And I'm using this magic mushroom deck. It's just very suitable. Maybe you will experiment with some substances today. Guys, you know this. Please be very careful. But if you do, you will have a very, very trippy experience here. I'm not encouraging you to do that. I'm just a spiritual medium reading your energies, but this is trippy. Okay, so Spirit, what are group number 1 supposed to hear today? What are they absolutely supposed to hear? Oh my God, the sun. I don't know if you watched my Egyptian gods and goddesses reading, but one of the piles was the sun god. And this is so amazing. Here it says golden oyster mushroom, okay? And the sun just represents these energies from the divine, from source, that are so nurturing, are so powerful, are so fruitful. So you will have this experience today. If you work with the sun, okay, you will have a very special experience. I don't know, doing your sun salutations, or maybe doing your breath work in the sun. Something is going to be illuminated, and I think it's for sure your crown chakra. Also, some of you, I see you working with music or certain rhythms while you do whatever you do there to have this ecstatic experience. So don't be shy to use music or, you know, some kind of special beats. I don't know what this is. Also, the universe is saying this experience will not be like a one-time thing that will only last for I don't know how long. This will have a permanent effect on your energies, on your physical and emotional and spiritual energies. This could very well be like a Kundalini awakening, a powerful one for some of you, or something similar. What else? Wow, Temperance, guys. 2 major arcana cards. So this is about balance and healing. So you do not have to be afraid when you experience this special thing here, which will feel very overpowering, very overwhelming, but you can trust that it's something divine. Obviously don't overdo it and handle it well, okay? But this is for long-term healing. I don't know what kind of healing you're looking for, or long-term connection to the divine, to source. Your guides are with you, because I see this red bird here. So your guides are definitely helping you in this experience. You might meet your spirit guide for the first time, or your guardian angel, but this is really cool. You could be into, you know, some kind of very special healing journey here. And if like trying to heal your body from trauma or something, medical trauma maybe, you will be successful in this. And today you will feel the first glimpse of it. Okay, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups definitely indicates that this is something very intimate that you will be doing on your own. I mean, I knew this from the beginning, but again, the universe is encouraging you to keep that to yourselves, to be alone when you do that, because that's when you are most open to connect with source and higher beings. This is something very, very special. It will just be you and spirit, or a spirit guide, and something will be offered to you. Like, seriously, something will be offered to you, something of, you know, extreme emotional and spiritual value. So don't write this experience off as just extreme physical pleasure. Know that there is something so powerful behind it, and consider yourselves worthy of this gift. You might question it if you have a very powerful awakening, or if you know, succeed in, you know, experiencing true bliss. Don't write it off. Like, claim it, because you will experience this more and more. This is like, you are destined to go through this. And if you have been wanting to try out something like Kundalini yoga, or I don't know what, or some kind of alternative healthy and legal medicines, do it today. Or some kind of physical pleasure activity that is safe, okay? And you know what I mean. Then do it today. You will have a really cool experience. Okay, the Six of Wands. This is success. That's the success card. So the cards are just confirming everything I have been saying. Success and kind of public recognition after some time. So first, make sure you perfect this and fully experience and embrace and appreciate this on your own. But this is kind of indicating that as you go along on this journey, you will be someone who is known for having this ability to make these experiences happen, or to someone who is known to be able to channel energies from source and do good with it. Okay, so just keep on practicing. It will get bigger and better, and believe in yourselves. Okay, it says here red chanterelle on this card. So someone here might be called Chantel. Is that your name? Or do you do chanting, guys? You know, mantras. When you chant mantras, that can bring you into a whole different state of consciousness. It can give you ecstasy. So chanting, rhythm and music is definitely something you should look into. Let's get one more of these Universe Oracle cards. Please, Spirit, for group number 1. Okay, courage, yes. Bright star. So you might be a star seed, or you might feel a strong connection to one of the galactic tribes. I have a whole playlist about these kinds of topics, so feel free to dive into that. But yeah, have courage. Some of you might feel a little bit afraid when you experience this amazing thing at first today. Don't be afraid, have courage. And really do everything that you were advised to do here. And bright star, again, indicates success and recognition for this. Okay. Also, I'm feeling Sagittarius energy. So you might be a fire sign. You might have a lot of fire in your chart. If you don't, then kind of get into the air and fire energy and work with these elements, okay? Because you know what happens if you blow wind into fire. It just takes off. It's explosive. So something explosive, ecstatic is coming. You will know what this will be. If you appreciate this reading, please leave a thumbs up. So important. Leave a comment as well. They help so much. If you don't know what to say, drop a purple heart. Subscribe. Join the tribe if you are new. and would like to stay. Let's get some more oracle cards for you now. If you want to send in some, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. These are from my lovely friend Diane. Look, stars raining from the cosmos. This is literally, maybe you will be seeing stars. Maybe you will have an out-of-body experience. Again, if you feel comfortable, then definitely share with everyone what you have been working on. Adventure. This is so cool. Like an ecstatic adventure is what's in store for you today. And I'm getting very, very trippy vibes here. So this will like blow your mind, literally. It will take you somewhere else, somewhere completely different. And while for most of you, this might literally transport you out into space. For some of you, it might take you somewhere very deep, like to the very depths of your soul, if that's what you enjoy, okay? You might receive some powerful epiphanies today. Some answers. I don't know, you might meet a guide or a galactic being today, or you might have an encounter with the divine. Foresee. Yeah, some of you might have a vision about your own future or humanity's future. Okay, you will foresee something in that state. Maybe you will time travel, okay? Or maybe, and that is very, very trippy, but these things are real, you might encounter a version of yourself that lives in a parallel dimension. Definitely, that is real and true. Maybe you will travel to a future lifetime even, like very, very unique and trippy things are happening here. But yeah, just trust this experience. Your guides are saying trust whatever will happen, trust it. Have courage, have faith, believe in it and trust it. This is something that was ignited in you, is being ignited in you today, and it's part of your higher purpose. So trust it, okay? Because you will be working with this in the future. Also, this is giving moon goddess energy. I don't know if you watched my reading, if you missed it. And if you feel called to, then do so and watch it. Whoa. Again, another moon. So guys, this is definitely a sign here. The crescent or waning crescent moon. Work with the moon. Maybe you don't do sun salutations, maybe you do moon salutations. Illuminate, guys, you will be illuminated. So for those of you who have been practicing lucid dreaming, or if today is the first day you'll try, you will experience something very, very, very powerful, something that will brighten up your energy field in an explosive way, guys. I'm very excited. This was super cool. Please let me know what this could be. This is all that I have for you now. Take very good care, and I hope I'll see you very soon in the next pile, maybe. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2 or 222 or just 22. So you guys resonated with the Pegasus Freedom card and this lovely sky blue Lepidolite. So you are about to hear something that you are absolutely meant to hear today. It will work best if you felt a very strong pull towards this pile and the entire reading. If not, then this might not be it for you. Today is quite extreme when it comes to the emotions and energies. I feel number 1 was something very cool, something else. If you come from group number 1, you'll know. And your guys' energies here in this group are very, I can feel it in my heart and in my chest, so this might resonate for me personally as well. This is obviously about freedom and breaking free. And number 2 is my favorite number. It might be yours as well, or maybe your favorite number is 22, but there is something so powerful and divine about 2 because it stands for balance and partnership and love. And also 22 is 11 plus 11. So I love numbers, and you might be into numerology, sorry. If you're not, then definitely look up your life path and your soul urge number. It tells you so much about your journey and your purpose. I'm a life path 11 and my soul urge is 22. So, you know, you could be in the same boat with me. But yeah, the Pegasus, I love it so much. This is truly like mythological, truly like magical. And notice how the Pegasus is standing on the edge, right on the edge of this cliff here. The universe really wants you to hear, and your guides, that you will not fall, you will fly. Life might have pushed you to the very edge, and you are having very extreme dark thoughts. Maybe you think that this is the end, that this is the very end and you're gonna fall off that cliff, or maybe you are so down that you want that to happen. But the universe is saying, regardless of how extreme your emotions are in that sense, you will not fall, you will fly. And just like, you know, the last unicorn thinks that she is a weirdo, that she doesn't fit in. She doesn't realize how magical she is because she doesn't quite see that she has this beautiful magic wand horn. You don't realize that you are much more than just a horse. You are a Pegasus, okay? You will get your wings to fly. And this is so beautiful. And blue lepidolite stands for hope. And I can't help but see a, you know, sky here with beautiful clouds. And if you are subscribed to my psychic mediumship channel, then you will have noticed that I have changed my name there as well, and my layout. And I use that symbology here, the sky and the clouds. There's something so heavenly, angelic, and just hopeful and loving about it. So do some sky gazing today. You might get more answers there. And we will now get some tarot cards to find out about this freedom. Even though you might not break free today, some of you might literally liberate yourselves from a very dark and tedious situation. Well, that might not be the case for everyone. Some of you might see the first glimpse of hope and freedom today. Or you might be given an opportunity today that gives you, you know, strength to continue and to realize how powerful you are. I don't know, we'll see. So please, spirit, team, and universe, angels, guides, ancestors of group number 2, please give us more insight about what we are meant to hear today. What are we meant to hear today? What are we absolutely meant to hear today? I don't feel comfortable shuffling because the deck is too big. What are we meant to hear today? Okay, the 4 of discs. The 4 of discs, and it's in the reverse. So that means you will break free. Notice these chains and the locks. Did you watch my reading, What is being unlocked for you right now? Watch that reading if you missed it. Your freedom will be unlocked. And some of you might feel stuck in your current living situation. You might hate where you live, how you live. You might not feel comfortable with the people you share that living situation with. That might be your family, or it's just people you work with. But I definitely see like a building that you go to, that you spend a lot of time at, and where you feel like you're kept hostage. You're like a prisoner. Maybe it's just a mindset, but guys, you are breaking free from that, and you are meant to hear this. This is a promise from the heavens, from who or whatever you believe in, that you will break free. Okay, these chains are being unlocked. And in fact, look, you are a Pegasus. You could just fly over that fence once you realize that you are free. But there's definitely this message about it now being the divine timing for you to be, you know, allowed to break free. I love that. I want my freedom. I'm shuffling again. I just love to shuffle, but this deck is just too big for me to shuffle. So group number 2, what are we meant to hear? What are we meant to hear? What's this freedom message here about? Okay, wow, the sun in the reverse. So if you came from group number 1, this is just confirmation that you chose the right next pile. Some of you might want to watch group number 1. It was very trippy though, but powerful. This has to do with inner child captivity, and again, it's in the reverse. So this indicates you have been locked up for a very, very long time. I don't know what this is. Several scenarios are possible. Maybe you are still living like a child in the sense that you have not been able to live independently and move out of your parents' house or your family's house. Maybe you are, held captive in a different situation that you need to work a job that you don't enjoy and you've been doing it for so long. Maybe your family or society pressured you into following a specific career path and you did not want it. And now you know that it's time for you to break free and that freedom will be granted. Know that all of this is a wounded inner child. Maybe your childhood was very, very heavy like mine and you had to grow up way too soon, or you had to always adapt to the grown-ups and, adult life or something. Your inner child will be liberated. This is like a bird set free moment. And this will result in you just having this energy burst emotionally and physically. Okay, so if you have been suffering health-wise, the spiritual cause of it was your blocked freedom. You will break free from that, and you will be at peace with kind of your life path and maybe some childhood trauma. There will be some healing with your freedom. I'm shuffling again, even though I say that I will draw from this. Okay. Oh yes, Page of Wands. So this is definitely indicating that your freedom, or the opposite of that, is a situation where you feel like a child. You are not in your power. You want to be independent, but you can't because you need to follow your parents' rules or, some authorities' rules. You would like to have your own house, maybe your own flat, your own this and that, your own relationships, but you can't because you're like trapped. Maybe this is a romantic relationship where your partner is the provider and you can't leave them because they help you out financially or something, and that might make you feel like a child. Or maybe you have children and you stay with that partner for the children's sake, or you stay in a job or a living situation because it's safer for your children, like something in that field. Time for you to grow up. Like, you will grow up and you will be free, okay? You will finally be independent, and there is something that your spirit team wants you to look at. They're saying, watch out for this, look closely. I love how we have this dove in the background. Also, spirit might have been sending you many birds as spiritual messengers for confirmation. Spirit, what do you want us to look at? What is this that you want us to see here? What do you want us to see? Oh wow, the moon, and it's in the reverse. The moon is a heavy card because it is about that often suppressed trauma. It's about our insecurities. It's about, the dark side that we are too afraid to look at sometimes. Or sometimes it's things like, and I'm kind of feeling that for some of you, you since childhood had to keep some very dark secrets regarding your family dynamic. You had to keep them to yourself. Like, you couldn't talk about your family life to other people because it was very dark and, toxic. Or this is other relationships, but this is about, like hidden sadness, maybe some ancestral karmic patterns as well. And if recently, or maybe especially today, your depression, your fear, your lostness has peaked. Also, some of you might have turn to some vices to cope. You know, you might have some toxic coping mechanisms to deal with your upsetness, with your sadness, with you feeling like a prisoner. If that has become very extreme, it doesn't mean that you are at the edge and that you will fall. No, it just means that this is being pushed up to the surface where it becomes so evident that it can disappear. So really look at everything that hurts you, everything that makes you feel like a captive, like a prisoner. For some of you, maybe even worse, like a slave or something. Look at it. And that will help you kind of surrender that to the universe. That will help you with your freedom. And don't hate on it, even though you might absolutely hate your situation. Say that this was somehow part of your karma, but this is now in the past. Your future is that of a free, liberated, powerful Pegasus, okay? And the fears will fall away. You might think you have no path ahead. Well, you don't, because you are an animal that flies. Does a Pegasus walk on common ground? No, it doesn't. It flies. So just trust your path. You will see the path ahead of you. And the path ahead of you is just, freedom. Freedom to express yourselves, to live the way you always wanted. Wow. Oh, I love that. I'm claiming this for myself. If you do too, please let us know. Now let's get some more oracle cards here. I want to get another one of these galactic ones. What are group number 2? What are we meant to hear? 26, compassion. And there's a black swan hugging this person. For some of you, you might be part of the rainbow community. That's why I call you guys. And that could have caused a lot of trauma because your family didn't approve, or you had to hide away in the closet, or your family hid you in a closet because they were like ashamed or something. Like, this is about you breaking free, everyone, regardless of what your trauma is. Now is the time for you to break free and express yourselves for who you are. And you might feel very vulnerable about who you are because you have faced a lot of criticism, or maybe it's your own self-doubt. But, you have realized how special you are. You're a Pegasus. Like, you have been hanging out with little ponies, and those ponies have made you feel like you're the inferior one, where it's actually almost the opposite. You're just magical, you're different, and you're going to break free and get away from these ponies and find an environment where you recognize that you are this Pegasus, and where you will find people who are just like you, okay? But yeah, always choose kindness, don't choose hate, and be kind to yourselves. That will help a lot. Your freedom will come once you truly appreciate yourselves for who you are. You are just amazing. You're just different, okay? Don't compare yourselves to others. And it might be difficult if you're like the pink sheep or the black sheep in your family, but be sweet to yourselves. And 2 and 6, okay? This is love. Love yourselves, and it adds up to 8, which will give you strength. Okay. If you like this reading, please support me by giving it a thumbs up. Comments help. If you don't know what to say, leave a purple heart. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. I'd love that. I'm going to get some more purple unicorn oracle cards for you. If you'd like to send in some, or a crystal, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Please, some guidance, universe. What are we absolutely meant to hear today? Someone's saying you have wings. You have wings. Like, see your angel wings, or your Pegasus wings. You're special. Oh, wow. Do you see that? This is a unicorn deck, and we have a Pegasus here. And this is almost the same image. And here you are, just flying away, and you're flying over that rainbow, okay? And it says new opportunities, declutter your life, and have a look through the magical door. So just, if that captivity situation really resonated with you, do some visualization work and visualize like this beautiful window appearing, not just a window, like that door in front of you, and visualize you seeing everything that you ever wanted behind that door, and then you just noticing that you have wings to fly, or that a rainbow bridge appears in front of you and you just go there. It's going to happen for you. New chances are coming, but love yourselves enough in order to claim that for you. Claim these energies, okay? The freedom, the new possibilities, the magic. Don't be afraid to build sky castles in your mind, okay? That's how we manifest. Loving community 25. And again, we have a Pegasus here, okay? Take part and belong. Enrich your life, okay? So this is, and we have a house here. This is Spirit saying you will not be a loner forever. Just because you leave the dynamics behind that you were very unhappy with until now doesn't mean that you will be lonely forever, like the last unicorn. You're not the last unicorn, you're a Pegasus, and you will find your tribe, okay? You will find a new loving community who will love you for who you are. And this is saying Cosmic Diamond, number 30. Spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. There's a strong connection between this pile and group number 1, for those of you who felt drawn to both of them. But you are a diamond, okay? And again, you didn't realize that because you're the diamond, you know, in the rough. But your struggles and pains shaped you into this beautiful, precious stone, okay? So, like, be hopeful, because hope will get you to this magical place that you deserve to be at. Is someone's name here, I don't even know how you pronounce that in English, because I only know the French name Cyril, maybe? I don't know, this could be someone's name. Number 1, okay. Your personal unicorn, and there's a dove here. Bathe yourselves in pure love. Be open to magic, to unicorn magic. It's just magic, okay? Magic will happen. You will have a miracle if you claim it, if you visualize it, if you consider yourselves worthy, okay? You will break free and you will have a magical miracle. Spirit is promising you that, and you are being given this information today because you might most need it today. You might be at your lowest. Just trust the process and really soak up these images here, okay? Because they stand for your journey. You will be free and you are loved. You're never alone, okay? So this is all I have for you in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Leave a thumbs up, please. Take very good care, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3. Everyone who resonated with the angel number 333. This card 33 that says eagle and creation on it, and is lovely cherry quartz crystal drop. So you are about to hear a message that you are absolutely meant to receive today. It will work best if you felt a very strong pull towards this pile, this group, or the whole reading, all right? If you didn't, then it might not be a very resonant message for you, but today's been very, very powerful. I've been loving the vibes so far. Yours will be no different, I'm sure. And here is something about creation and collaboration. You need to hear today that something, I hope the machines outside are not too loud, I'm sorry about that. That's something you have been working on, or something, a passion project or whatever that you would like to bring to reality, is absolutely your thing to do. Like, do your thing. Your guides are coming through strongly, some ancestors, some angels and loved ones from the other side, your galactic family. They're saying do it. They're like cheering you on. Some of you might need a kick in the butt, and you're receiving that today to just start this project. Create, okay? And cherry quartz is all about vitality, okay? So maybe you are lacking the energy to make this project happen. And if you do, then know that the energy comes with you finding joy in this project. Or you already have a lot of it, but you're not investing it into the right thing. So whatever the case, just know that you won't be doing this alone. You might find people in the real world helping you out with this. If not, you will have people in the spiritual realms helping you out for sure. I see several like energy influences coming together. So I don't know who you'd like to work with, your galactic family or your spirit team, the divine. You'll all be working together to make something powerful, to make something, like something beautiful. I don't know, are you an artist, or is this about something else that you want to create? I feel like most of you will be using your actual hands to do this. Just do it. It will give you a lot of joy. It will give you so much joy, and there's a lot of, like, I hear the word like sparks and pixie dust, like something about pixie dust to some of you. I see glittery stuff. Has someone been thinking about starting an Etsy shop or something? Do you want to sell your art or something? Or sell something that sparkles? Do it. If that's you, do it. They're saying do it, do it. Like whatever you've been working on, do it. Let's get some tarot cards now. They're beautiful. They're called Spirit Song Tarot. Maybe you want to become a professional singer, or you just want to start a band or a YouTube channel that's about your singing or your music. Whatever the case, do it, create. And don't worry about how it's going to be received. You should only be worried about how it makes you feel, because the more joy it brings you, the more joy you will get, like the more joy will be reflected onto you from your audience, your clients, your surroundings. Okay, Spirit is with you in this. What are group number 3 absolutely meant to hear today? Whoa, 3 of shells. You have another 3 here. This is for sure 3 now. 3 dolphins. Dolphins represent just joy, pure joy and liveliness and vitality. And here it says playfulness and bliss. So just play around and be carefree. This is your encouragement from Spirit to not be too rational, too intellectual, too stubborn, too grown up about it. Just follow your heart. I have a reading on my channel which is called Should You Listen to Your Head or Your Heart? If that sounds like a dilemma you're in, watch that reading, okay? But yeah, just follow your bliss, follow your heart, and that's how you will attract like-minded people and energies to help you. Queen of Acorns, and this was kind of in the reverse, but this is about passion and creativity. How amazing is that? How connected are the cards to the whole vibe here? Just do you and follow your passion path. Do things where you can be creative, and whatever way you think you can be creative, okay? This doesn't only have to be about art. This can be just your physical expression. I don't know, you will already know what this is, or your business idea or something. Just go on, follow your path. And that's how, the sun will shine upon you and guide the way. Just don't hold back. Follow your passion. Follow your passion. Maybe make a hobby your job, or like something. Like, you just do it. You will be blessed and supported if you do that. Okay. 2 of Feathers, kind of in the reverse. Yeah. This is about you asking to choose. Well, asking Spirit maybe, which path should I choose? Which direction should I go? What decision should I make? And I'm saying it's up to you, okay? But really, you should follow your heart, because this is what's going to bring you happiness and abundance, okay? If you follow your heart. And if you are someone who's quite, careful, who likes to play it safe, who overthinks, this is gonna harm you. Like, don't think too far ahead into the future. Don't come up with all the tragic worst case scenarios and problems that could interfere. If you do that, you attract them. Just go with the flow. Take a first light-hearted step. Take more steps like that, and that's what's gonna help you. And if your question has been, I'm gonna put this in the upright, should I follow my heart or my passion? The answer is absolutely yes. And if you find feathers, that will be confirmation from your guides for sure. Yes, the King of Acorns. I love that. We have a powerful horse, and this reminds me of group number 2's energy. So if you resonated with group number 2, definitely watch it. If not, continue watching here, like everyone. Please continue watching here. You have the Queen of Acorns and the King of Acorns. So here it says optimism and innovation. Several messages here. So you might be like someone doing something completely new. You might be the very first one to try this, either in the entire world, in history, could be, or in your family line, or like on your life path. You are maybe thinking about definitely doing something out of your comfort zone, out of the conventional. That is your biggest potential, is the fact that it's out of your comfort zone. It's gonna bring you long-term success. And you might find a divine counterpart if you continue on that path. This is probably about your career or about your hobbies or your expression. But know that when you truly follow your heart and when you truly self-express, you are going to attract who's in alignment with you. So this could just be, you know, like a part of yourself that you lost along the way, or a romantic partner or a business partner who's gonna really help you make this bloom. And I told you, I'm seeing partnership here. I'm seeing partnership between you, all parts of yourselves, real life people, and the divine. Is gonna be so amazing. But just follow the passion, follow your heart. Today is the day to make that decision, okay? Today is the day. Don't keep procrastinating. Do it. Let's get one more of these. Feel free to share what that passion project is that you've been thinking about, if you're comfortable sharing. I'd love to know. That's how I get to know my audience and what you guys are into, what you're doing in life. Destiny, pursues. Oh my God, number 14, that is temperance energy. That reminds me of group number 1. So look at him. He's a courageous warrior. He just follows his passion. And I'm kind of seeing some snake energy here. So if people make you feel insecure about this passion thing, or if this is your own self-limiting beliefs, like kill them, cut these energies out, follow your heart and follow the universe, because the universe is definitely calling, and the universe is saying that this passion path is your purpose, is your destiny, and you are destined to be successful and happy if you choose to finally make it happen. And you don't have to be worried that this path will be rocky, okay, or that something's gonna happen that will stop it from playing out in the best way possible. Or maybe you think that you are too old or too unwell or something. No, you're not, okay? Your batteries will be recharged as you go on this path. Just be like him, get into that energy. Now, let's get some more oracle cards for you guys. If you enjoy this reading, it's so important that you give me a thumbs up. Comments help so much. If you don't know what to say, leave a purple heart. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. Now, it's interesting. I didn't do this intentionally. I chose this oracle deck for you. It's the Witching Hour Oracle. And when I saw these feathers, and I saw that kind of you, or most of you, are asking the universe or your guides for help. I have a reading on this channel. It's called Ask Your Spirit Guides Any Question They Will Answer. And one of the piles is, you will recognize it, is using this deck. Maybe you should choose it. If that speaks to you, do it. Okay, you might find some answers there. Now, Spirit Team, what do you have to say to group number 3? What do they really need to hear today? They're saying, get going, start now. Seeing the signs, the hanging bones, number 10. Okay, 10 reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, my old channel's name. Okay, so this is definitely about fate and destiny. You have been receiving signs about this endeavor here, okay? And you have kind of been ignoring them or running from them because you're too afraid. Look at the signs. You're receiving signs. Maybe you have been seeing 333. Maybe you've been seeing feathers. And trust that your guides will continue to give you signs and help you out on this journey. But they want you to finally pursue it. Pursue these goals. The Witch Hunter, danger. Beware the Witch Hunter. So you are worried, okay? You are scared of making this move. For some of you, it might be quite a big move. Maybe it involves you moving somewhere else. Maybe that is what your heart's telling you to do, that you should move somewhere, you know, where the weather's better, or like to a culture where you feel more at home. You are worried about this. Don't be worried, okay? You're not a victim. You're a hunter. You're a treasure hunter. Not a witch hunter, you're a treasure hunter. This treasure will be yours. Follow your passion. Don't let anything hold you back. It's not going to rain on your parade, okay? Look, that's golden rain here coming from the skies. And you might have some witches, some people in your energy field who tell you, no, this is stupid, this is dangerous. Don't listen to them. Deep being. I love that we have 4 here, okay? Because that would have been the next group, wouldn't it? So 111, 222, 333, 444. That could be an angel number that they send you. Self-love and acceptance. So just love yourself for having this passion in your heart, and love that passion, because love will help you follow this path, okay? It's a beautiful thing that you want to do for yourself. Okay, so just go for it. And this is a deep, like, soul urge maybe that you have. Okay, and it's part of your purpose. Poison, thorn, love this. We have 3 here. So this happened, I think, in group number 2, where we have the same number as well. Low vibrations, poison, thorn. This is a warning from your spirit team that you have low vibrations around you, people who want to dim your light, who want you to believe that what you love and want to hunt here is wrong. Don't trust these people. Get rid of these low vibrations, or maybe it's self-limiting beliefs, okay, that you have in your own mind. Get rid of that. Cut out these low vibrations because they weigh you down. Just don't think about it. Don't feed them your energy. Just do you. Be that. Be like proud. Be this. Don't be that, okay? Like, don't be in gloom. Don't be defensive. Be empowered and take that step. Look, she is taking that first step. And pink is a very vibrant color, so work with vibrant colors, okay? And this will be yours. Today is the first day for you to take that step. So what you meant to hear. Now, I hope this reading helped you and that you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if that's the case, because that's all I have for you now. Take very good care otherwise, and I hope I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.